I know what you're thinking. Ah, but my favourite wrestling show is cancelled during quarantine. Well, don't worry about that. Sit back, relax, and let us be your favourite. Welcome back to Velocity, ladies and gentlemen, for episode 2. The Green and Black brand welcomes you from Cleveland, Ohio tonight for another night of fantastic wrestling action. Keep an eye out for our main event, Kenny Omega versus Matt Hardy for the Velocity World Heavyweight Championship. But I want to take your attentions, ladies and gentlemen, back to last week as we had a huge Women's Championship match. It was the Pride fighter Sonya Deville with the man Becky Lynch. Both women absolutely kicked the hell out of each other from start to finish. It was absolutely crazy. As you can see, there was lots of technical action, a lot of strikes, a lot of hard hitting offense. Mandy Rose got in the way quite a lot, but in the end, even though Sonya Deville hit her patented devil spike roundhouse kick, it was one Bexploder too many, and Sonya Deville ended up losing to Becky Lynch. And as you can see by this screenshot here, she just wasn't happy at all. She wasn't happy at all. In fact, Mandy Rose, she hasn't spoken to Mandy Rose this week either, so I wonder what's going on with them. But she's come down to the ring, and she's got a few things to get off her chest. So let's hear what the Jersey Devil has to say. Alright, shut up, idiots. Listen. Alright, you don't need to tell me. Okay? I know I lost to Becky last week. Alright? But what I don't understand is you idiots don't have the common courtesy and respect to let me explain why. So I'm going to tell you why. The reason why I lost last week, it was Mandy Rose's fault. I mean, you saw it. She interfered in my match one too many times. I mean, the amount of times that I've looked out for her in my career, and the one time I have my moment to shine, she gets involved. I mean, she threw in a steel chair, for God's sake, in a one-on-one wrestling match where there's disqualifications. Are you serious? But either way, look, I'm not talking to her, okay? I just want Becky to hear me, okay? Let me face you again next week, okay? No interference, no BS. Just let me face you next week. And at that moment, the Pride fighter had to be careful what she wished for, because out came Becky Lynch, the man. Well, what do we have here? It looks like we have another superstar that can't take the fact that she got beaten senseless by the man last week. And what does she go and do? That's what she comes out here and complains about how the situation is unfair and unjust, and how she got screwed out of the match when I just beat her clean 1, 2, 3. You know, it's actually funny, just when you think someone can't come up with a more stupid excuse as to why they lost, then somebody like you comes along and proves me wrong. Sonya, you wasted your opportunity last week. You had the chance to get the people on the side, to make people respect you like you've been saying all this time, and you wasted it. Honestly, you disappointed yourself. So I'm the disappointment now. Look, the only thing that's disappointing here is your title reign, okay? Why do you think the ratings drastically dropped when you beat Shayna for the belt, okay? And I don't know what's happened to Shayna, because I haven't seen her since, alright? What the crowd needs, which whether they like it or not, they need somebody who's going to fight with pride. They need somebody who's going to elevate this division and that title, and that person is me. Now I want to make something very clear to you, Becky. Last week's win was a fluke, okay? It was a fluke, and I guarantee you, whenever I face you next, that same mistake won't happen again. See, I love it when people like you say stuff like that. You know, you come on here, you call my championship wins flukes, you try and downplay my victories, you make excuses for why you lose. But the reality is, I slapped the head off you last week, okay? And I'll gladly do it again. So you know what, Sonya? I accept your challenge. But just remember this, when it comes to that match next week, you better bring your A game. Because when I beat you, there will be no excuse. excuses. Look, I don't make excuses, okay? The Pride Fighter never makes excuses. Shut up! Yeah, I hear you. Alright? I don't make excuses. The only thing I'm concerned with next week is taking your women's championship. And the only thing you should be concerned with next week is which hospital you get admitted into after I beat you senseless. Because no one survives Sonya. Wow, very bold words from the Pride Fighter. She said that she's going to beat Becky senseless because nobody survives Sonya. Only time will tell if that gets confirmed next week, but we have a potential women's championship match, a rematch of last week's match, Sonya Deville versus Becky Lynch. But I want to take your attention to what's coming up next, as the Dutch Destroyer, Aleister Black, goes one-on-one with Tyler Bate in the European division. But keep an eye out for our main event, people, because Kenny Omega goes one-on-one with Matt Hardy. Grab the gold or be on the dole. That's coming up later tonight. But without further ado, let's get on with our first match of the night. Here we go. This will be a very important match for the European division. Tyler Bate going up against Aleister Black here. And as we start this match off, collar and elbow tie up. Bate will take control of the waist. And he will take down Aleister Black here. Tyler Bate, hailing from Dudley, England, the Black Country. Former NXT UK champion, the first actually. And a former tag team champion as well with Trent Seven. Are we going to get a clean break here? Yes, we will. But obviously he's a well-travelled superstar. Been around the world, Japan. UK obviously has made his home. And obviously right here in the US of A. But this will be a very different test. Going up against somebody like Aleister Black. As Aleister Black hits a backbreaker. One. Kick out at one by Tyler Bate. And a nice chop there from Tyler. Irish whip to the ropes. Tries to take him down. Black defends well. And a penalty kick to the back. So obviously, Sheamus is now the new European champion. So you got to think that a win for either one of these guys, oh, forearm in the corner, would definitely push them up the rankings. Obviously, Aleister Black has been on a roll in recent weeks. But Tyler Bate can stop his momentum. So this will be a very interesting match as Black takes control of the arm here. So far it's been all Aleister Black before Tyler Bate comes back with a European uppercut. Arm drag there by Aleister Black. Now here comes the devastating strikes. The Dutch Destroyer takes control of the head. Northern Knights pops right back up Tyler Bate. Fireman's carry. Bate saying, I'm not going down that easy. Off the ropes. Ducks underneath. Leapfrogs. Big boot. The big strong boy is getting ready. And a small package here. Could this be it? Taking Black by surprise here. Kick out at one. Tyler Bate, very, very unorthodox style. But it definitely pays off. As here he goes against the ropes to Aleister Black. The guy's quick, but very powerful. Deceptively powerful for somebody his size. Discus knee strike from Black. You gotta think also he's one of his dearest friends, Pete Dunne. Drop kick there from Bate. The Black defends kitchen sink. I was gonna say Pete Dunne is also in velocity. You gotta say there is a great showing for the West Midlands. The likes of Pete Dunne, Josh Cole, and also Tyler Bate in the division. Josh Cole coming very close to winning the European Championship last week. Another penalty kick to the back from Aleister Black, and now it looks like Aleister Black is working on the knee, is working on the back of Tyler Bate. And just dropping these hellacious knees to the head. Tyler Bate hasn't got an answer for Aleister Black at the moment. Going to drag into the... And another knee. What's Aleister Black thinking here? As he gets to the top rope. Missile drop kick. Tyler Bate dodges. Don't know if he got full contact with that hit there. But either way, another drop kick there from Tyler Bate. And Aleister Black's going to roll to the apron here. Punch. No. Here comes Aleister Black. Springboard. Knee to the head. He's been using his knees very effectively. As here comes Aleister Black now. He's got control of the head. Once again. To the ropes. Here he goes. Disaster kick. Aleister Black. Moonsault. Aleister Black has been on fire. Referee counts. 1, 2. No. Tyler Bate kicks out. Very well done. As here comes Tyler Bate with the elbow. Rolling kick. That could be it. From out of nowhere. Tyler Bate could be back in this match here. 1. Kick out at 1 by Black. Whatever Tyler Bates threw at Aleister this so far just hasn't been it. But here comes Tyler Bate. Is he going to look for it? That Tyler Driver 97. Aleister Black says no. Rolling kick to the back of the head. And now he's going to look for it. That Dutch knee strike. Here he comes. Aleister Black. No. Bate moves out the way. He's going to throw him to the corner here. No. You're an Arky Boy Black. Referee's going to count. 1, 2. No. This match has definitely started to pick up now. As both men are in the business end of this match. Their cardio has got to start working on all cylinders now. Aleister Black being loose with the submission here. As here comes Tyler Bate. I'm going to take control of the neck here. Trying to ground Aleister Black. Black managing to get out of it here. And now here comes the strikes. Looking for that rolling kick again. Misses. Roundhouse kick from Black. European uppercut from Tyler Bate. The member of British Strong Style here. He can hit. He can go strike for strike with Black. Against the ropes again. Looking for that big boot. Aleister Black counters it. Roundhouse kick. That could be it. 1, 2. Is it? No. So the question is, what can Aleister Black do here? Against the ropes here. Black Mass! That is it! Good night, Tyler Bate. Good night. Referee counts. 1, 2, 3. Thanks for coming. Aleister Black is on a roll. I don't know who can stop this guy at this moment in time. He has just been on fire. Another win by Aleister Black. But I don't know. I thought it was going to be a sign of sportsmanship. Looks like not everybody is can be gracious in defeat when losing to Aleister Black. But damn, Tyler Bate does not look happy at all. But stay tuned. Velocity is still here. Don't switch off your screens.